Jackaroos, Stafford Motor Speedway welcomes you to a CarQuest Motorsports presentation. It's NASCAR in your backyard. Last week here at Stafford.
This time, the white flag is out. Look at Barrett and Licio, side by side and wheel to wheel, coming off the turn. That is the battle for the 5th spot. Deep into turn number 2. He's looking at extra bonus money if he can hold on. Other competitors looking for the title. Deep down in turn number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, off turn number 4. Frankie Cardiel has done it. He will take down the CarQuest Fall Final SK Light feature event.
I got to thank Robbie Summers, man. He's one of my bestest friends. He takes care of me, man.
Frankie, you know.
And I want to thank Ted Christopher, M&T Enterprise, my dad, my wife, my buddy Ron.
This year was amazing. We only really had 2 bad races all year. I mean, I kind of took it easy this race, but I was just trying to be smart. I'd rather win the championship than go and try to get a top 5 the last race in wreck.
With less than half a mile to go, he is the man that looks like a shoo-in for the final victory of the limited late models in 2011. But the story of the championship is not far behind. Nasora is still working over Hines. 2 turns left as they head off turn number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, it is car number 1 for position number 1. Corey Casagrande will take down the victory.
We weren't really good all weekend, you know, just like tail end of the top 5 cars, and then you know, when you're out there chasing someone, you really find out how good these Hoosiers stick to the track, and you just send it in, and we were able to catch him. He kind of screwed up, so it made it pretty easy to get by him.
At the end, I don't know if it was just the track was wet or something. I was just holding on. I was kind of blocking those guys, just doing what I needed to do. But unbelievable year. Our worst finish was 7th all year. We finished in the top 5 in every race except for 3 now, and our worst finish was a 7th.
White flag is out, but there's no surrendering in the battle for the lead. Kelsey Ratino is just 3 turns away from his first career victory. He heads down the backstretch, pulls away by about a car length and a half. Wood, Mr. Engine, looking for the championship. Deep into turn number 3, off turn number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, he'll bring him down to the line. Kelsey Ratino has done it. He'll take down the victory.
I knew Donnie was going to let me have it, man. He raced me hard, but he told me at the beginning of this year, if he had a shot at it, he pushed me across the line. I can't thank anybody more than all you guys. You all made this happen.
Well, we were already there, and they wanted me to, and like I told you before, it's real hard to say no. It's a lot of fun. It's a blast out there. Everybody out there should get a car and try it.
Well, Donnie, plans for next year for 2012, you think you're going to step out halfway like you did in 2010, or do you think you're going to make another run at it for the Berardi family?
I'm going to move my son up to limited, so I'm probably just going to help my son, and I won't be driving nothing. That's my plan.
1 lap to go in the Dare Stock season.
This is it. It's all come down to the wire. Leader of the pack still remains car number 04, Albert Saunders in command. Meanwhile, working him over, car number 6 is Andrew Hayes. They're nose to tail, down the backstretch, then 3 wide, further back in the field. Off turn number 4, down to the line they come. The Paradiso Muscat shootout is history, and the Dare Stock victory will go to car number 04 for Albert Saunders.
Yeah, it is. My brother won it last year, so it's kind of cool that I come back and was able to win it this year. I would have wanted to start further back in the field because I think the car might have been good enough to be able to drive up through there, but we take him any way we can get him. Andrew really came on at the end of the race. He was pushing me there along, and I thought he might have had something for me, but I was able to hold him off.
1 more lap stands between Eric Burt and his first victory in 5 years.
2 turns left as he comes off that 2nd turn down the backstretch. His fans are looking at the skies. They are so proud. Eric Burt will lead him off turn number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Burt wins the SK Modified Fall Final CarQuest event.
You know, I think it was 10 years ago I got my first one here, and I finished. Ted was second to me, so I'm glad to be back. It's been a long road.
He gets the white flag, but he's not going to surrender an inch of time on the racetrack as he brings it down into turn number 1 for the very final time. Pasacco does the same with car number 48. Down the backstretch, deep into turn number 3. Leader is still Pitcat. He comes off turn number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, he's done it again. Woody Pitcat will take down the victory in the final late model event of 2011.
Yeah, I mean, what can I say? These guys have worked so hard here at the end of the year to get this thing, you know, to get us to try to win the championship. And, you know, we know the last 2 years we were there and we should have won it.
Just, I don't know, it's bittersweet. It's the last ride in the 48. And, you know, I just got to thank the crew, everybody, my dad. Keith Rocco can make fun all he wants. I might cry, but he can go kiss my ass right now. I don't care about it.
Rudolph holds him off with 1 to go.
With 1 lap to go, Christopher down into turn 1. They touch, they grind, they shimmy, and they shake, and Christopher emerges as the brand new leader. He'll head down into turn number 3. Off turn number 3, looking to head to the checker. Priest reels him back in. Ladies and gentlemen, Ted Christopher has won the CarQuest Fall Final from the Stafford Motor Speedway.
I mean, I had my right front to his left rear, and he had to known I was coming because we had fresher tires. So I mean, he just turned left and it's like, hey, we got through it and won. Here we are.
Now you had that pit strategy, you came in for adjustments, then you came in for tires later on, and that seemed to be the winning move.
Yeah, our car just wasn't really good in the beginning, you know, we just holding everybody up. So Brad made a call, come in, make some adjustments, see if we can get it better, and it was better, but still could be a little bit better, you know. Try to be a perfectionist, I guess, but